इसमें दिया है 2, 4, 8, 16। तो इसमें ये पहले देखिए कि ये अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन है या नहीं है। तो इसका जो कॉमन डिफरेंस है वो आपको निकालना पड़ेगा कोई भी दो टर्म से। तो ये A1 टर्म है, A2, A3, A4। तो आपको कोई भी दो में से आप कॉमन डिफरेंस निकाल सकते हैं। A2 माइनस A1 ये होगा 4 माइनस 2 दैट इज़ 2। उसी प्रकार A3 माइनस A2 ये इसका आप कर सकते हैं 8 माइनस 4, सो इट इज़ 4। और A4 माइनस A3 इसका होगा 16 माइनस 8 दैट इज़ 8। सो आप देख रहे हैं कि ये कॉमन डिफरेंस जो है यहाँ पे 2 है, यहाँ here it is 4, here it is 8। so it means this common difference is not equal। यानी आप लिख सकते हैं A2 माइनस A1 is not equal to A3 माइनस A2 and therefore जो सीक्वेंस है या जो अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन है the given arithmetic progression is the given terms, the given example is not arithmetic progression because common difference is not same. Okay, so thus you can take other examples also. सेकंड एग्जाम्पल दिया है 2, 5/2, 3, 7/2 एंड सो ऑन। यहाँ पर भी आप इसको A1, A2, A3, A4 ये इसलिए लिखता हूँ A1, A2, A3 इसका प्रैक्टिस आप लोगों को होना चाहिए। A1, A2, A3, A4 सो ये भी कॉमन डिफरेंस आप निकाल लीजिए A2 माइनस A1 दैट इज़ 5/2 माइनस 2। तो ये हो जाएगा 1/2। ठीक है, A3 माइनस A2 इसमें 3 माइनस 5/2 है। सो दिस विल बी ऑल्सो 1/2। A4 minus A3 that is 7/2 minus 3। इसका कॉमन डिफरेंस है 1/2। so it is found that the common difference in all two terms in a given arithmetic progression is same, and therefore you can write the common difference is D is equal to 1/2 and it is same, and it is equal throughout the sequence. So therefore it is a arithmetic progression. Okay. थर्ड है -1.2, -3.2, -5.2, -7.2. इसमें भी आप A1, A2, A3, A4 लिख सकते हैं। अब इसमें देखिए A2 माइनस A1 that is -3.2 minus of -1.2. So it is -3.2 minus it will be plus 1.2. So 0, 2, it is -2. A3 minus A2, this is how you calculate, you find out -5.2 minus of -3.2, so that is plus 3.2, that is also -2. So here you can also write A4 minus A3. A4 is -7.2 minus of -5.2. So it is -7.2 plus 5.2. So it is -2. So in all terms, common difference is D, and that is equal to -2. So common difference is -2, and therefore it is a arithmetic progression. Now fifth term is not given. So by adding -2 here, you can get fifth term also you can get. -7.2 is the fourth term. यहाँ पे प्लस कर दीजिए -2, -2 प्लस कर दीजिए, so that you will get -9.2. You can write here -9.2, and thus you can write next numbers also. इसमें एक चीज़ और बताना चाहूँगा, ये जो -1/2 है, -3, तो ये आपको मालूम होगा ये नंबर लाइन रहती है, नंबर लाइन है, और इसके लेफ्ट साइड में -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6 ऐसा होता है। सो -1.2 आप यहाँ इसको ले सकते हैं, ये पॉइंट -1/2, -3.2 जो है ये यहाँ ले सकते हैं, B पॉइंट, दैट इज -3.2, -5.2 आप यहाँ ले सकते हैं, यू कैन से C पॉइंट -5.2. So it is increasing towards negative side. This sequence is increasing towards negative side. Okay, so actually these are minus negative 5.2 is less than minus 3.2. So all numbers are going to negative side, so therefore it can be said it is in the descending order. It is called, the sequence is in the descending order. Fourth one is given minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2 and so on. So here A1 is minus 10, A2 is minus 6, A3 is minus 2, A4 is 2. These four terms are given here. So for taking difference, common difference, D is equal to A2 minus A1. So that will be A2 is minus 6 and A1 is minus 10, so minus of minus 10. So that will be minus 6 plus 10 and it will be plus 4. Similarly, you take other two terms, so that will be A3 minus A2. So A3 is minus 2 and A2 is minus 6, minus of minus 6. You have to write this. You have to subtract from A2. You have to subtract from A2 from A3. Okay. So it will be minus 2 plus 6 and that is 4. Similarly, you can write A4 minus A3. So A4 is 2 minus A3 is minus 2. So that will be 2 plus 2 and that is 4. So in all terms it is observed that common difference is same, that is 4, 4, 4, and therefore it is a arithmetic progression. Now you can write further A5, A6 term also. A5, A6, A7 we can find out. So how can find? By adding 4 into this last term. So it will be 2 plus 4. A5 will be A4 plus common difference. A4 plus common difference. So that will be 2 plus 4. That will be 6. Similarly, A6 will be A5 plus D. So A5 is 6 plus 4, that is 10. So thus by adding 4 into this last numbers, you can get next number and you can increase the arithmetic progression, or you can find the term. Here also this is the number line. Like this. So for this sequence we can write like this. So here minus 10, this first term is here at say point A. Next term by adding 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you are getting here this term B, let point B, minus 6. By adding 4, you are getting minus 2. Here suppose it is 4. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, you are getting point D here, and you can increase in this way. So here first term or this sequence starts from 19 minus 10. It starts from minus 10, that is the first term, and going positive direction, that is it is increasing. Here is next term is greater than minus 6 is greater than minus 10, minus 2 is greater than minus 6, 2 is greater than minus 2. Each next term is greater than its previous terms. So it is, the sequence is in the ascending order. It is called ascending order, or in increasing order you can say it is increasing. Each number is greater than its preceding numbers, so it is increasing. So we can say that it is, the sequence is in the ascending order or increasing form. This is I am telling you for just to know the things. Next is given 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2. This way it is given. So here also you write first term a1 is equal to 3, a2 is equal to 3 plus root 2, a3 is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2, and a4 is equal to 3 plus 3 root 2. Now you find common difference. D will be equal to a2 minus a1. So that is a2 is 3 plus root 2 minus 3. First term is 3. So 3 minus 3 will cut and there will be only root 2. Similarly, you take this second terms, D will be equal to a3 minus a2. a3 is 3 plus 2 root 2 minus a2 is you write in the bracket 3 plus root 2, like this you have to write. So 3 plus 2 root 2, after taking out bracket all sign will change, minus 3 minus root 2. So here 3 will cancel and 2 root 2 minus 2 root 2, that will be root 2. So thus here you can take this also. So here 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 minus root 2, so again 3 will cancel and there will be root 2. So common difference is same, and therefore it is the arithmetic progression. So you can solve examples. Point 2, point 2, 2, point 2, 2, point 2, 2, 2, 2, and thus. So here also you can write A1, point 2, A2, point 2, 2, A3, point 2, 2, 2. Common difference you find out A2 minus A1, that is 0.22 minus 0.2. So how can you write 0.2 minus 0.2? 2 means 2 0, you can write 2 0 0, that is 0.02. You can take next one, A3 minus A2. A3 is 0.222 minus 0.22. So here 0.22 minus 0.22, you can add 0. So 2 0 0 0. So here you are getting 0.002. Here see that it is 0.02, first two terms, difference between first two terms, and the difference between A2 and A3 is 0.002, and you are if taking difference in other terms, so this 0 will adding there, 0.002 will be there. A4 minus A2 will be 0.002. So common difference is not same, and therefore it is not a arithmetic progression. Minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2. This is given 8th problem. So here A1 is minus 1 by 2, A2 is minus 1 by 2, A3 is minus 1 by 2, A4 is minus 1 by 2. Means all terms are same. So common difference D will be A2 minus A1. So that is minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So it will be 0. minus 1 by 2, so that will be minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, that will be 0. Similarly, if you take other two terms, a3 minus a2, that will be also minus 1 by 2 minus of minus 1 by 2, same, so common difference will be 0. Okay, so here common difference is same in all terms, but it is neither increasing neither decreasing. The sequence or terms are constant, so therefore it is, though it is a constant, no, not increasing not decreasing, last term, whatever be last term, that will be also minus 2. So therefore it is a constant term, and a common difference will have 0, and therefore it is also arithmetic progression. One, 3, 9, 27. So here common difference, you take 3 minus 1, that will be 2. Here common difference, you take 9 minus 3, it will be 6. Here common difference 27 minus 9, that is 18. So common difference here 2, 6, 8 varies. Common difference is not constant, not same, and therefore this is not arithmetic progression. So thus you can solve other examples given here. First term is given a, 2a, 3a, 4a, and so on. So here first term is a, that is a1 is equal to a, a2 is equal to 2a, a3 is equal to 3a, and a4 is equal to 4a. So these are the terms given. You see common difference D you have to calculate, a2 minus a1. So a2 is 2a, a1 is a, that is a. 2a minus a, that is a. Similarly, you can take other one, 3a minus 2a, that is a3 minus a2, so it will be also a. So here in all terms common difference is a, common difference is a, and first term is a, therefore it is a arithmetic progression. nth टर्म वगैरह कैसे निकालते हैं उसके बारे में मैं आपको बताता हूँ. a1, a2, a3, suppose these are the terms of the arithmetic progression, and last term is an. Okay, so suppose let a1 is equal to a, first term is equal to a, and common difference is D. Okay. So जैसा इसके पहले आपको बताया था 2, 4, 8, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 एक्सेट्रा। तो इसमें आप देखेंगे 4 कैन बी रिटन 2 plus 2. This can be written 4 plus 2. So by adding common difference in each term, you can write next term. So first term is A. So this will be first term A. So next term will be A plus D. Next term will be A plus D. By adding D here again, third term will be A plus D, second term plus common difference. So it will be third term. Again, this is the third term. By adding common difference D, it will be fourth term, and thus you can write by adding D. For example, this example, simple example I am given. Suppose first term is 2, so second term you have to write 2 plus 2. Third term will be 2 plus common difference is 2, so 2 plus 2 you can write like this. Here 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 you can write like this. Okay. So if first term is given and common difference is given, you can write second term, third term in the form of first term and D. यदि आपको फर्स्ट टर्म दिया है और कॉमन डिफरेंस दिया है, तो दोनों की मदद से आप नेक्स्ट टर्म्स आप बना सकते हैं, अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन बना सकते हैं। सो ये इस प्रकार अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन का है। तो इसमें आपको nth टर्म निकालना है, तो इसको आप बाय एडिंग this one you can write this is first term, this is second term, by writing second term you can write here ब्रैकेट में आप लिख सकते हैं 2 minus 1 D। 2 minus 1, ये 1 के जगह 2 minus 1 D लिख सकते हैं। 2 इसलिए लिखा है, इट इंडिकेट्स सेकंड टर्म, इट इंडिकेट सेकंड टर्म। उसी प्रकार इसको भी आप, ये 2D हो गया, यानी इसको फिर से आप ये प्लस 0D लिख सकते हैं, इसको ये प्लस 1D लिख सकते हैं, इसको ये प्लस 2D लिख सकते हैं, इसको ये प्लस 3D लिख सकते हैं। ओके, वी कैन राइट दिस इन दिस वे। अभी ये जो फर्स्ट टर्म है, इसको ये प्लस 0D है, तो इसको आप 0 को ऐसा लिख सकते हैं, 0D यानी 0, दैट इज ए, देयर विल बी नो प्रॉब्लम। सो 0 कैन बी रिटन 1 minus 1 D, 0 can be written 1 minus 1 D। Okay। second term ये फर्स्ट टर्म इस प्रकार से लिखा है। सेकंड टर्म आप लिख सकते हैं ए प्लस 1 के जगह आप लिख सकते हैं 2 माइनस 1 डी, 2 को 2 माइनस 1 डी आप लिख सकते हैं। ये जो थर्ड टर्म है इसको 3 माइनस 2 1 डी लिख सकते हैं। और ये जो फोर्थ टर्म है इसको 4 माइनस इसको 3 माइनस 1 लिख सकते हैं, इसको 2 माइनस 1, इसको 4 माइनस 1 लिख सकते हैं। ओके, यानी इसका मतलब ये है कि ये जो फर्स्ट टर्म जो है इसको 1 माइनस 1 0 आपने लिखा, ये जो है 2 माइनस 1 लिखा है। सेकंड टर्म 2, थर्ड टर्म डॉटेड में इसलिए लिख रहा हूँ कि आप ये जो फोर्थ लिखा है इसका मतलब फोर्थ टर्म, ये 3 बड़ा जो लिखा है इसका मतलब है थर्ड टर्म, ये 2 है ये सेकंड टर्म, और ये जो है ये फर्स्ट टर्म। सो आप फर्स्ट टर्म यदि लिखना है तो ये प्लस 1 माइनस 1 डी आप लिख सकते हैं, दैट इज ये। सेकंड टर्म बोलो तो ए प्लस 2 माइनस 1 डी आप लिख सकते हैं। उसी प्रकार अभी ये फर्स्ट टर्म, सेकंड टर्म, थर्ड टर्म, फोर्थ टर्म, और यदि लास्ट टर्म या फिफ्थ टर्म आपको बनाना है तो आप लिख सकते हैं ए प्लस 5 माइनस 1 डी। और इसके बाद में nth टर्म यदि बनाना है तो आप लिख सकेंगे ए प्लस n माइनस 1 डी। सो thus you can get nth term. ओके, सो ये आपको याद कोई nth टर्म निकालना है या बीच की कोई भी टर्म आपको निकालना है तो n here denotes the number of terms, कौन सी टर्म्स है उसको आप लिख सकते हैं। जैसे ये यहाँ पर इतना दिया है लेकिन आपको 10th टर्म लिखना है, 10th टर्म यदि बनाना है, जैसे यहाँ पे 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 टर्म्स आर गिवन, 10th term is not given, so you can write here a plus n minus 1 d. So common difference is 2, first term is 2 plus nth term n is given, that is 10 minus 1, common difference is 2. So you can write 2 plus, that is 9 into 2, that is 20. So 10th term will be 20. Any term you can find out by putting the value of n, by putting the value of a, and by knowing the common difference you can write any term. Okay, so remember students, again I am repeating this one, this is the first term a, common difference is d. So first term can be written like this a, second term will be a plus common difference d, Again you add common difference there in the second term, so that will be a plus d plus d. Again you add common difference there, so you will get fourth term. Likewise you are getting nth term. So that terms can be written in such a way that a can be written a plus 0d. 0 d means it is 0, so there will be no change at all. A plus d can be written a plus 1d. Here 1 can be written. A d plus d will be 2d and a plus 3d third term. 0 can be written 1 minus 1 d, and this a plus 1d can be written a plus 2 minus 1 we can write. Similarly third term we can write 3 minus 1. इसलिए इस प्रकार का लिखा है कि आपको 3 लिखा है यानी थर्ड टर्म समझ में आएगा, 4 लिखा है इट मीन्स इट इज़ फोर्थ टर्म, n लिखा है इट मीन्स इट इज़ nth टर्म. देयरफॉर वो याद रखने के लिए इस प्रकार से लिख सकते हैं. सो सपोज इट इज़ nth टर्म, सो nth टर्म यू कैन राइट a प्लस n minus 1 d. So to find n term, you should know the first term, number of terms and d. You can find out any terms of the arithmetic progression. Okay.